días, o buenas tardes, o buenas noches, depending on when you're watching this video. You have a quiz, remember, on Friday, so it'd be a good idea to brush up over your vocab, look over your vocab list, practice on Conjuguemos, make flashcards, do a Quizlet, whatever works for you to study that vocab. It's going to be over family vocab, so everything like including parents, grandparents, cousins, niece and nephew. The adjectives on your vocab list, so words like mischievous and young, old, etc. And then the third thing that will be covered on that quiz is possessive adjectives that we did practice over yesterday. Those are the things like my, your, his, her, our, and also our little date construction that takes the place of apostrophe S. So like el cumpleaños de mi hermano. That's what's coming up on your quiz on Friday. Okay, we have just a couple things that we're going to do today. First of all, we're going to review some of our vocab. You guys are actually going to make a TPR video of yourself creating actions to the new vocab that we learned. And that video is due on Friday at noon. So you're going to take each one of the actions, say it in Spanish, and create a little TPR action to represent that activity. The second activity that you guys are going to do today is practice some of our adjectives on our good old friend Conjuguemos. So I would recommend spending about 10 or so minutes, maybe 15 minutes practicing your adjectives on Conjuguemos. Then you're going to go to my quizzes on Conjuguemos, and there's a quiz there for you over adjectives. I would recommend taking the quiz without using your vocab list to kind of gauge yourself and see where you're at with this vocab. So you know how much you need to practice, and you kind of know where you stand. The third and final thing we're going to do today is learn a little bit of new grammar. So I hope you remember our dear old friend gustar. So far, what we know is me gusta, te gusta, and le gusta, but there's actually quite a bit more to learn with gustar. So really quickly, let's review what we know, then we're going to add on to it. Okay, so if you look at the top of this slide, it says, ¿Qué le gusta a tu familia? So I want to know, what do you think it means? What is your family like? Exactly, what does your family like? Remember, the reason why we're using le there, although le normally goes with like the L and ella conjugation, it's because familia is technically treated as like an ella. It's a singular feminine object in Spanish, okay? So when you think of familia grammatically, think of it as equivalent to ella, one singular feminine thing. So, ¿Qué le gusta a tu familia? What does your family like? So again, we already know that a mí me gusta is I like. A ti te gusta is you like. A él le gusta o a ella le gusta means he or she likes. Something that we briefly preview but is pretty new is les gusta. Les gusta is they like or y'all like. Okay, so if I say a ellos les gusta, it means they like. A ellas les gusta also means they like. Y a ustedes les gusta is you guys like. A ustedes les gusta. Remember, those white words that I have in parentheses, you don't actually need them. They're just used to add emphasis or clarification. And the last one that, again, we've briefly previewed but is pretty new to us is nos gusta. Let's do this. Repitan, nos gusta. Super bien. Okay, again, you can say a nosotros nos gusta if you want to add emphasis, and that means we like. Then a little bit of extension if you're like adding emphasis or clarifying a little bit more. You can say things like me gusta mucho. Use this phrase to say what you like a lot. For example, me gusta mucho ver la televisión. I like to watch TV a lot, or I really like to watch TV. Me gusta mucho jugar videojuegos. I really like to play video games, or I like to play video games a lot. You can also say me gusta más, and you want to use this phrase for what you like more. So, ¿qué te gusta más? What do you like more? Estar en el internet o ver la tele. So, being online or going online or watching TV. You could tell me, me gusta más ver la tele. I like to watch TV more. I know the word order is a little bit different there in Spanish, but typically that's where your word order is going to go. Me gusta más ver la tele. You can also say, no me gusta nada, which means I don't like something at all. So, no me gusta nada acampar. I don't like to camp at all. O, no me gusta nada pescar. I don't like to fish at all. Another word that we've already seen, but just as a reminder, is the word ni. Ni means nor, and you use it when there's multiple things that you don't like. For example, I don't like to go camping, nor do I like fishing. No me gusta correr, ni jugar deportes. That is not what that example says in English. So, no me gusta correr ni jugar deportes will be I don't like to run nor play sports. Okay, so let's do a quick practice. We're going to continue working with this and add on to it a little bit tomorrow, but for today we're going to stop there and do a little practice. So you have 7 sentences. It just says fill in the blank with the correct form of gustar. You will have 2 words in the blank. You're going to need a me, te, le, etc., and then also gusta. So read through those sentences, think about who is doing the liking or not liking, and that's going to tell you whether you need me, te, le, les, o nos. Okay, those are your 5 options to choose from. Me, te, le, les, o nos. Take a minute here, pause the video, and fill in what you think the answers would be in the blank for all 7 of these sentences. Once you're finished, you can unpause your video and we'll check our answers here together in a second. Okay, let's take a look at our answers. Number 1, a mi abuelita no le gusta nada cocinar. My grandmother or my grandma doesn't like to cook at all. I chose le gusta here because abuelita or grandma can go in the place of ella. Okay, so I could say a ella no le gusta o a mi abuelita no le gusta. Number 2, a ti te gusta estar en el internet? Do you like to go online or do you like to be on the internet? A ti te gusta, I chose te gusta here because it's the only one that can go with a ti. A ti and te gusta go together. Number 3, a mis sobrinos les gusta mucho jugar juegos de mesa. My nephews or my nieces and nephews like to play board games a lot or really like to play board games. Number 4, a tu maestra le gusta leer? A tu maestra le gusta leer? Does your teacher like to read? We choose le gusta here because tu maestra, although tu is in there, tu maestra is really saying your teacher. Your teacher, aka she, aka ella. Okay, so that's why we're using le gusta in the blank for number 4. Number 5, a mis padres y yo nos gusta hacer ejercicio. So my parents and I, aka we, like to exercise. So nos gusta hacer ejercicio. Number 6, a Juan le gusta mucho llevar los zapatos negros. A Juan le gusta. So Juan really likes to wear black shoes. Number 7, a tú y tus amigos les gusta jugar videojuegos? So do you and your friends, aka you guys, like to play video games? A tú y tus amigos les gusta jugar videojuegos? Alright, that's where we're going to stop for today. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out to me on Canvas or you can send me an email. Like I said, we're going to continue working with this grammar tomorrow and kind of add on even a little bit more to that, and also the vocab of the activities. Alright, hasta luego.